Welcome to Kickstarter Radio 102.4, and today it's the final thoughts time on Epic 7 Arise. Lipstickpaddy has not been talking so much about any other game, but this one, it's in his dreams. It's his dream come true. He's in love with this IP and board game. Oh my god, Lipstickpaddy, are you there? Please take it away. My final thoughts on Epic 7 Arise are, this is a must game. That's because I've got a child inside of me that still loves manga, that it's been banging the drum of. Ooh. And with the amazing box art, it's going to sit amazing next to Midara on the top shelf. Oh yes. Now this has been one heck of a campaign, it really has. Now this new team from Japan actually, and they've been it says Hong Kong here, but there's some of them are based in Japan. Or they're using Japanese manufacturers because maybe the Hong Kongs don't like mainland China. Who knows? But anyway, in the updates, they've been confirming that they might be the first game, but they're not new when it comes to production, development, and manufacturing. So they've been trying to prove themselves. If you're a little on the fence, I have no real concerns of first-time companies as this. When was the last first-time company that let you down recently on Kickstarter? You have to go back 5 years before you got hit by something hard. Tell me if I'm wrong in the comments, peeps. If you got a first-time backer in recent times on Kickstarter, if you got hit by them, but certainly I haven't. Anyway, let's talk about this campaign, because it's been absolutely incredible what's happened on it. The team are just blown away. One, I'm loving all the art. It's just stupendously, fantastically manga, isn't it? Or anime, depending on what you want to think this is coming from, but hey. I love it how they have these episode boxes, and you certainly can bring your character through each one of them. Interesting though is sometimes something will happen on the episode where you might not be able to take a character through on that one because you're gonna meet that character. Little bits of stuff like that. Minis are looking amazing, and they've got like an artist that has been painting them up just to show you what they look like, and they look incredible. And really, even though this is like, we know there's no add-ons coming, we know there's no more stretch goals, we know there might be a few more dailies yet, but I really would like to see a larger set of these, you know, in super high def. That what Midara basically did with her characters as well. I know there's like 8 of them here, and it would be expensive to get them up to that type of quality that they're making them here, but wow. And I'll be disappointed if they are a little bit, you know, low quality, but that's gonna have to wait and see. And but the team is, you know, they obviously know what they're talking about, and they really want to strive for the best mini prints that they can get. So yeah, awesome sauce. Love this expansion box. They've actually been unlocked now. They're going to be embossed on the front, which is really cool. Nice bit of detailing going on. And they've now got this all-in pledge, which is pretty much giving you so much extra now. Not just the expansion, but you're getting... Well, we'll talk about these boxes when we go down, but one of them in particular is a boss. It's like a box of bosses that you can meet during the campaign that will be introduced, and that's really cool. I love the standees. These are going to be the NPCs that you get side missions from in the game. They are really cool that they've made them into these acrylic standees. I love that. I'm actually enjoying the dice tower. It's made from MDF. It's really cool, and I can probably use that over in Midara too, I think. It's super nice. And oh yes, it's looking great. And the bosses in the boxes, the acolytes they call them, is it? I'll go down and have a look. They're also in standee form, and they're looking great. No, the bosses are in minis. The standee forms are the guardians. Yes, you can actually summon guardians in the game, and they're coming in standees. That's what's got me excited. There's so much going on. Ooh. Let's go down and have a look at all the new stuff. This has been a great campaign. Really is. I don't know how this statue is going to fit on the board. I really don't know. Is it just going to sit at the side? I really don't understand this. Is it the boss? I've been kind of keeping away from the storyline, but it says Ludwig miniature, and he has a card here. So is he a character card? So is he a player? And you're going to be honking that big throne around. It's fairly odd, isn't it? These encounters then, they are NPCs that are giving you missions. That is what they are. So nice. Minis that have been unlocked have been more characters that you can play. Looking awesome. I'm loving the theme of the characters as well. There's a little bit of backstory that you'll find in the updates too. All really cool. This lady's hair, it looks like hair. No, it's like this shoulder piece of fur comes all the way down the back here. It's kind of gone beyond the art of the card. What's going on here with that mini? Looking great though. This girl, Tamarine, there's like a, in the update, there's like a rotational design of the sculpt, and it's very clearly showing her knickers at the back, which might offend some people. Might want to cover that up maybe. If you're a fan of anime, you're probably shouting at me, no, knickers is a part of the thing. Well, in manga it's not, I don't think. I can't ever remember Skimpy watching my manga films. So yeah. Anyhow, do get some bonus with the game, and potentially it might pull me into playing the mobile game just for a bit of fun on the side. Who will just wait and see about that. Nice that they've got these minis. I love the stone elementals. It's a little bit unfortunate they've not got other elemental monsters on the board, but you know, and there's a little bit of copy paste, what I'm not a fan of. But at the end of the day, it's kind of a for me, it's kind of the first adventure before I'll put any of my, you know, put my son through Madara, as it's giving them and bringing them into the manga anime world of board gaming, and a little bit of combat fun, a little light storyline campaign, going through episodically, nice setup on the table, nice and fast, and all that good jazz. You know, obviously not as complex as Madara, but that's a nice thing for me, and it will give you that anime manga bug, right? Just look at all these side missions you're getting, and you can see the love of Japanese anime and comic book from the whole art team. Yeah, the encounters have been stretched out, the characters have been stretched out, the map tiles have been stretched out, enemy cards have been stretched out, stories been stretched out, artifacts have been stretched out, skill cards have been stretched, game components have been completely upgraded, including the dice. Even the gems here have been upgraded so you can now stack them up. The potions, the health potions, have actually been massively buffed up into a miniature and then translucified, so very cool. And what they have not done, have they not crossed the T out? Maybe these little meeples here, I still don't like these meeples. If I'm totally brutally honest, they just look bizarre. That's for the initiative track. Would I prefer just having a token instead of these? Probably. They really offend me for some reason, I don't know. Anyway, you can't have everything, right? But anyway. Yes, the expansion, bringing another boss in, this super boss with the big boobs. Very Madara-like from Act 3 cover. If you look at the cover, the Dark Coven Mother, I think she's called in Madara. Yeah, really, really cool. It's this girl here in this expansion with the fan. I'm going to show you what she looks like painted, and it is the best painted mini I've seen in Kickstarter. Oh my god, is it so well painted. Hang on. Wait for that. I'll say best painted mini I've seen during a Kickstarter campaign. Not from what a fan has done later, because, you know, Monster Slaughter, if you look on YouTube for some painted minis that some of the fans have done, like spray paint those minis, oh my god, they look amazing. Anyway. They definitely give me that Final Fantasy vibe, everything here. Pushing the story out, giving me more map tiles. I love this expansion. Yes, yes, yes. Moving on. I'm trying not to repeat. So yeah, more side missions. Alternate setup where the boards will change and monsters and difficulty. New artwork just means extra tiles. more game setup again. This is adding a new layer of difficulty. More artifacts for the shop for you to buy from or get from NPCs. More scenarios. Mainly the chapters have got longer. This one is affecting the second chapter, so that one's get extended. These are 2 extra bags that you're getting, so I think you're getting quite a lot of bags. I think 4 if I count them up right. Upgraded plastic tray. I don't know why there's no covers for the top of them, but hey, you know. They're getting upgraded, we don't know what that will look like. Anyway, more alternate setups. These are pretty cool, actually. The bringing in, it's almost bringing in a hard mode to the campaign. If you're playing it with some adults, you might want to do the alternate game setup just for the increased difficulty if you've got an advanced gamer group. They said you're going to be in the rule book looking at stuff a lot, so they've decided to upgrade the cover of it to be quite thick, so that was quite nice. More weapons in the game. I love that this first one here is like a mobile phone or cell phone, which just shows you its modern take on the genre. More setups. These are the souls then that can be stacked. These are nice. Some of these side missions though, it's like this side mission here is a boss guy here. So that's going to look great because it does get upgraded in the acrylic standees. These are the great, really cool potion minis. I really like how they've come out. Really, really good. And these stretch goals then, component thickness across the board. Some new status effects icons now with the skulls. We've got new dice here. Not seen any update on the dice, so that's basically, might see that post-campaign. These are the minis that got unlocked. And 2 more custom bags is what you're getting. So I think, is it 4 now I think you're getting? Yes, I think so. These great hero trackers bases were unlocked and then became clear coloured, so a bit like translucified. Really nice. More minis are coming in, more NPCs are coming in, and all that good stuff. And yeah, really, really cool stuff has happened on this stretch goal. I'm loving how they've got new map tiles pluralized, only showing 1 here. That'll get worked on, don't worry. New scenarios. These are pushing the chapter decks to be bigger stories when you play them. And yeah, they got this beautiful Ravi one, which looks stunning, which was the last one I looked at. But there is one final stretch goal that you can't see here. We'll have to go to the update for that. We'll go in the updates just briefly before I round up the video, but I think you know my thoughts on it. I'm already all in on this, peeps. Is it not obvious? I'm mega stoked for this game. Oh my god! Oh dear me. Oh dear me. Acolyte set here. Acrylic standees, sorry, this has been stretched with all of them, and it will include all stretch goals, has been confirmed. Acolyte then, this is like a boss box of bosses, and yeah, they're going to give you a headache when they come into the story. But they do have some artifact cards that may drop from these, which is like going to be a fantastic side mission to go and knock these bosses out to get some cool artifact cards. That looks cool. Guardians then, these are summonable creatures that are going to be with you. How cool do they look? Look, that massive one there. He's possibly bigger than your mini, and that cool dog there. Absolutely looking super cool. Love it. Love that dog. It's like a dog, fox, giant tail. Beautiful. Oh, and this is knocking out a full co-op mode to the game, if that's your desired one. You don't like the semi-co-op nature where the person who does more gets a bonus and things like that. But, you know, I thought the semi-co-op was actually kind of a fun thing and rewarded those players that did a little bit more. And also you can gamify it, you know, if you're playing with a kid, that you can say, oh, you do that because you'll win the round, you'll get more. I want you to grow. You can like encourage teammates with the, even though it's semi-co-op, you can co-op it together like and do stuff that helps them win it if you want them to get better, right? More videos did come out. There's an amazing unboxing. If I can recommend one video, it's this one because she does such an epic job of showing off the minis and what's in the boxes and the campaign boxes. So yeah, props to On Table Board Games. Absolutely amazing. Now let's jump into the updates. We got the last one. Okay, there's another mini coming, and it's Ravi. No, Ravi's been unlocked. There's a new mini. You get to decide Diane, Charles, or Sirmia. Well, it's going to be Sirmia, isn't it? There's like an army of redheads from an army, but she's been kicked out of the army. She gets the vote from me, although Charles looks fairly cool as well. Jenny just looks like a little bit innocent for a character to play, which maybe she's a full-on healer. I don't know about her, but anyway. This is a strange one because they've made it a backer goal. They want 4,000 backers and they're just over 3,000, so it's a bit of a tall order really, but fingers crossed on the last 48 hours or this can get hit. But it is cool that it's a social vote that's going on. All right, let's go back to the updates. Can I find my mini? That I just went, oh my god, look at that! When I saw it, I just went, yes! Where is it? They've been, oh my goodness, the art they've been showing off in the campaign has definitely been worth it. And it's this, no, is it not that one? There's the factory that they're planning to use, and showing you a little bit of the mini stuff. I'm trying to get to a painted mini here. I'm gonna fly through it. Where is it? Where is it? I don't know why they didn't. There she is. Look at that mini. Oh my god, look at the armor. It looks so good. I mean, if I texted that to my friend and said, do you want to play this game? Check the minis out. And they look like that. Oh my god. They'd be like, yes, coming round and I'll buy the pizza. Absolutely incredible. So yeah, that just kind of encourages you that you want to kind of paint these up right. And because it's anime manga, it's super bright, colourful, and fantastical. Oh my god, this game, I cannot wait to get hold of this game. Crack open the box and get it on the table. Yes. Well, there we go. It's coming to the final end of its campaign. We know all the strategies of the unlocks now. It's looking absolutely stupendous. And we do hope we've encouraged you to at least come back and have a look through the updates, because it is basically a fantastic manga anime board game that we're in love with in the studio, and I'm desperately, oh man, my heart is with this game. It's looking so good. Oh, Epic 7 Arise, the board game. Am I more excited about any other game this year? Well, this month's been a killer one, but this one's really hit my heart hard. So yeah, this is the one I'm all in on, and yes, can't wait for it. I don't mind if it's delayed. Probably might get delayed with it being a new studio, but I'm all for that, as I do like it when Kickstarters are late, because in my experience, they just get better. And on that bombshell, thank you so much for watching. Please give the video a thumbs up if you want this video to be seen by others. Leave a comment if you see fit. And I've been Lipstickpaddy, your host. You've been watching Kickstarter Radio 102.4. You take care, stay safe, and bye-bye for now.